guys, and welcome to the first episode of ESO Dragonhold. So, as of the time I'm recording this, Dragonhold just came out yesterday, and I'm really excited to get into it after doing the prologue quests and everything. What we are going to be doing with this series is similar to how we did elsewhere, in that I'm going to record a bunch of episodes of Dragonhold as quickly as I can, try to get it all out of the way, and then upload them fairly frequently, like every other upload, every like 2-3 uploads. Just however much we can until we get through. So the channel is gonna have a lot of Dragonhold on it for now, but this shouldn't be super long anyways. I think Murkmire was probably around like 11 episodes. So I assume Dragonhold will probably be about the same. But yeah, without any further ado, let's go ahead and get into this. Okay, we are here. I'm glad I caught myself because I was not recording the gameplay just now, but literally all we did was I was like, "Ooh, I have ESO Plus again! I can empty out all 73 of my letters and now I already have 16 more. Why? Well, I guess I'll do it again, okay." And then just traveled to Southern Elsewhere, but something I did notice is a little bit weird. Ooh, there's a dragon over there. Not dealing with that right now. And like, I guess it kind of makes sense because maybe all of this area would make it about the same size as Elsewhere, which would be a little strange. Like Murkmire, another DLC, is only that big. But like, they just left a little gap here. I don't know why. I just kind of figured it would take up the whole southern region, but that's fine. Where did I get a hat? What? What? Oh, it's it's because I just got to Dragonhold for the first time. Yeah, forgot it did that. Okay. I thought one of my letters gave me a hat, and I was so confused. I was like, why did you send me a hat instead of materials? Okay, that's as much as I'm gonna sort out my inventory and whatnot for now. I'll do the rest off camera. We want to get into the
general doesn't see anyone without an appointment.
Okay, well, here's Sai for us to talk to.
The time has come at last, my friend. We now have the means to fight back against this dragon invasion and save Elsewhere from certain destruction. This is where we start, in the city of Senchal. If you still wish to join me, that is.
What do you need my help with?
A dragon nests on the nearby island. I believe it plans to attack Senchal. We need to slay the creature before it strikes. Unfortunately, there's not a ship in this city that will sail us to a dragon's lair. Believe me, I've asked.
So, what's our next step?
General Renmus, leader of Senchal's military forces, could commandeer a ship to sail us to the island. We need to arrange a meeting with the general and convince him to support us. What say you, warrior? Will you help me slay this dragon?
I mean, I've been helping you so far, so...
Now, meeting with an imperial general is faster said than done. The paperwork alone would take days to file, and the dragon we seek could attack the city at any moment. So, I found an alternative method.
What does this alternative method involve?
Your aid and this handful of jewels. First, you must bribe Renmus' scribe Nadama to put us on the schedule. You'll find her in the tavern. Next, you need to speak to Darku in the city's outskirts, just south of here. He can forge our credentials.
I see, we got some sketchy business then. Anything else?
You also need to delay Arniel Bronk, who was scheduled to meet with the general today. Arniel's ship just docked in the harbor. If you steal his vessel's manifest, the dockmaster
This is so
should
shifty.
detain him. That will give us enough time to speak with the general.
Bribe the clerk, pay the forger, and steal the manifest. Got it. Awaza.
Lucky be willing, all will go well, and our meeting
for
with
the
General
greater
Renmus
good.
will commence without issue. Meet me at the palace when you're done. Meanwhile, I'll learn all I can about our upcoming dragon hunt.
Okay. I was not expecting to immediately commit some crime, but you know. Like I said, it's for the greater good. Ozza doesn't really care. So long as in the end, it all works out and everyone's happy, you know? This is really cool, by the way. Oh, just need to stop and look around. We know how it goes, you know? Very nice, very lovely. Still love Khajiit architecture. Looks like Renmus's clerk is in here. So let's go pay them a little visit. Oh, is that a new little Khajiit song? That's cute. Looks like they're all the way down here. Okay. Oh, even further.
And our children, what of them?
I do not know.
What have I walked in
We
on?
must know. There's no work in Senchal.
Oh.
How will we feed
Yeah,
them?
I shouldn't be here.
We
Are there
can't
more stairs?
Go back.
Yeah. Well, that's depressing. Okay. Hey! This isn't where I was expecting to see the clerk, just like drinking like 4 grounds below. Okay.
Can't you see that I'm trying to drink away my sorrows? It's an extremely delicate process, you know. Doesn't require company.
I need to see General Renmus today. Keep like checking over because I'm like paranoid it's not actually recording, but it is! All should be well!
Today? You are very, very funny. General Renmus's schedule is full today. If you want to see him, fill out your paperwork and submit it, just like everyone else.
Could some jewels convince you to add me to the schedule?
I didn't know you were feeling so generous, Walker. I suppose your name can be added to the general schedule, but that is all, yes? You'll need to secure the proper documents and delay his previous appointment.
I understand. Here are your jewels.
Thanks for the generous donation. Let's just make sure this little exchange stays between us, yes?
Of course. This is really not how I was expecting this to immediately start off. You'd think they'd be a little bit more concerned about the whole dragon problem and maybe, you know, be a little bit more willing to see the guy that helped out with the whole situation in Northern Elsewhere. But that's life, I guess, isn't it? Especially as an Elder Scrolls protagonist. Gotta learn to navigate a new town. Says it's over there somewhere, but there's a wall. Guess I could probably go through this gate. Assuming... Okay, yeah, it is a gate. Ah, I see you're up there. Oh no, there's a ramp, we're good. Man, this is really cool.
Habadra speaks true. The dragons fought each
Look
other.
at the big Khajiit. I love these guys. So tall. Alright, let's see about them credentials then, huh?
Whether Ritter will or waver, Darku is your savior. Tell this one, what need have you of the finest forger in all of Senchal?
You're very open about advertising. That whole, you know, probably very illegal thing. I would assume it still is amongst Khajiit. I respect his confidence. I need diplomatic papers to get me and a friend in to see General Renmus.
Interesting. Most interesting. Diplomatic papers. Yes, that would get you in to see the shaved-skin general. Of course, skills such as Darku's require compensation worthy of his talent.
Yes, yes, of course. Will these jewels cover the expense?
Ah, yes. These beauties will do quite nicely. Here you are then. Diplomatic papers, all up to date and ready to present. Just make sure you have an appointment, eh? Wouldn't want to walk in on the general unannounced.
We already have that all sorted. Don't worry about it. Alright, now just to steal the merchant's manifest. Hope this one doesn't involve sneaking, because if it does, we all know how that will end. Alfiq! Alfiq! Yes! I love you, look at your little hat! Can I talk to you?
This one may go to the palace to find ghosts. Rumor has it, the last Khajiit royals of Senchal panicked during the Nahatan flu and locked themselves away inside. No one ever saw them alive again. Spooky, yes?
Yes, indeed. Very fitting for Halloween. Thank you. Thank you for that knowledge, I guess. Oh, look at this. This is so cool. I knew I'd love Southern Elsewhere just because in Northern Elsewhere by the Vollenwood Gate, it's so pretty around there. So I will enjoy this quite a bit. Now, let's see what we need to do about that manifest. Oh, it's just right here. Okay, well, I assume I'm still, yeah, stealing it. So I still have to do a little bit of sneaking, which, okay, maybe will go well. Come on.
Arniel Brock, we're ready for you now.
Okay, okay. We're fine, we're fine.
I thought I'd never get off this dock.
Shall we watch? Let's just
You
go back
said
here.
you had a ship
Watch a little bit,
manifest.
you know,
May this one
not suspicious at all.
Yes, if you must. It's right on this crate.
All right, this shouldn't take long.
Is something the matter?
Do you play games with this one? There is no manifest on this crate.
What? No, that can't be right. I'm sure it was there.
Yeah, yeah. It probably
Need this one to
just
remind
flew off, you know?
all ships with-
Let's go back to Sai. This is a really big city, by the way. Like, it's gonna take me a little bit to get used to. I'm stopping to stare at the map every, like, 2 seconds. but at least around here is somewhat familiar. I thought that was a statue, and then I noticed it had a name, and it was indeed moving. What are you doing to him? This magnificent beast. Person? Person. Sorry.
You look tasty, and it's time for my next snack. I kid, of course. It's not nice to hunt prey in the city.
Okay, maybe a little bit of a beast. Alright, Sai, we've done your dirty work.
Were you able to secure a meeting with General Renmus?
I was. Everything's ready for our appointment.
And so we must prepare for our first battle, my friend. A battle of wits. Remember, we must convince General Renmus to commandeer a ship for us. With it, we'll sail to the Dragon's Island and slay the beast.
What do you know about the dragon on this island? Or this island? Both kinda works, but...
Not much. And what I do know, I'm not sure what it means. A ship sailed directly to the Dragon's Island recently. It displayed no banners, and no one in Senchal recognized it. It's possible we're not the only dragon hunters in southern Elsewhere.
Oh? So we might have allies to help us take down the dragon? Potential allies?
I won't discount the possibility, but I also won't plan for it. For all we know, this ship was bound for another destination. Or it has other business on that island. Though I'm at a loss as to what that might be. Let's head to our appointment.
Alright, let's go speak with the general.
Halt! Official business only.
We have an appointment with General Renmus. Here, our papers.
These seem to be in order. All right, you can go in.
Okay. That went smoothly so far. Now, once again, I see that side quest. We are going to be ignoring side quests for now, though. We're gonna focus on the main story, and then maybe we'll do side quests later if you guys are interested. Okay,
It's not every day that Captain Sai Sahan graces my office.
Greetings, General. I am here to request a ship to hunt down a nearby dragon.
Slay a dragon. And this from a man who couldn't even protect our Emperor.
Perhaps you
Guy.
should speak to my companion. They can share the details of our plan.
yeah, I'll take care of this one too,
So,
then.
you're a companion of the infamous Captain Sai Sahan. Though I suppose that title no longer means anything, given the current state of Cyrodiil. Well then, care to share how you plan to slay this dragon?
I don't like this little man already. We plan to travel to a nearby island and hunt the dragon down. That's why we need a ship.
An admirable venture, I'll admit, if not a foolhardy one. Unfortunately, I have neither the ship nor crew to lend you for such an expedition. The city is chaotic enough as it is, and I can't afford to spread my resources.
You have to let us try. This dragon could attack Senchal at any moment.
Which is precisely why I can't agree to your request. If a dragon does attack Senchal, I'll need every soldier and ship under my command here to defend the city. I'm sorry. Your cause is commendable, but my mind is made up.
I'm sure enough player adventurers would show up and just take care of it in like less than 5 minutes for sure. Like probably just a minute, to be honest. But I understand. We'll look for a ship elsewhere. Get it? Because it's elsewhere.
Thank you for your time, General.
Yeah.
Come, my friend. Let's speak outside.
Glad we didn't wait just for him to tell us no, you know? All the shifty business didn't get us anywhere, but saved us some time at least. Ghost Netch! I want to Ghost Netch! Oh, don't do this to me, game. I don't want to buy more of your crates. Getting my mount was risky enough, okay? Though, now that I do have Plus again, I should probably see what is in the store, because usually, they give you like a little free thing. Yeah, ooh, a Mafala statue. Very nice. I'll take it, I'll take it. I like collecting these. But I'm saving my crowns for sure.
Well, look there. We have a guest.
What?
Wait, hold on. I think I know someone who can help you.
Oh, okay. Care to elaborate?
Hello, I'm Aelia Renmus, General Renmus's daughter. I couldn't speak freely in front of my father, but I might know someone who can help you get to that island. But tell me, do you truly believe you can slay a dragon?
Yes, I think I can. I've only killed like 10, 15. I've killed my fair share, but I think I can.
Then I want to help. or, well, send you to someone who can help you. You should speak to Zaji, captain of the Perfect Pounce. He may be a smuggler, but he cares about Senshaw. And he's my friend. He can get you to that island.
So the general's daughter is friends with a smuggler?
I know. My father certainly wouldn't approve. Then again, he hasn't approved of most of my friends since we arrived in Senshaw. Not that my father's disapproval has any bearing on this conversation.
Where can I find Zaji?
He loiters around the city's outskirts, along with his first mate Casca. Just look for a doggy rat and a sench rat arguing with each other. You can't miss them. Oh, and tell them Aelia sent you.
Thank you. I'll see if Zaji is willing to help.
I should head back to the palace. Good luck.
Alright, Sai, you ready?
Let's see if this Zaji fellow is as honorable as young Aelia believes. Would you care to walk there together? There's much about Senchal I can tell you. Otherwise, we can meet in the city's outskirts.
I feel like we did this with Elsewhere, so we should probably go ahead and do this now, just in case any of you do want to hear what he has to say. And, you know, I'm a little intrigued too, so yeah, sure, I'd like to hear more about Senchal. Let's walk together.
Very well. Follow me.
Alright, just gonna go on a tiny little bit of a detour, a little bit of a stroll, you know. Never a bad thing. I like to learn the lore and the history behind these places anyway, you know?
Refugees from the recent dragon attacks have flooded Senchal. They have lost homes and livelihoods. Despite the city's best efforts, most go to sleep hungry each night.
That's depressing. Thanks, Sai. Ooh, look at that statue.
Many take advantage of these hopeless souls. Thieves and cutthroats steal any item of value they still carry. While these refugees languish, the city's underbelly thrives.
That's so messed up. Ooh,
While the dragons
very
ravage this
tall.
land, these people will suffer.
These people
That
in
is why we
particular.
must fight. Not for glory, not for fame, but for the innocents of elsewhere who cannot fight for themselves.
These women will suffer?
Just buy another ship? Casca, you won, Zaji, you truly do.
I like his little collar. That's... It's like a C for Casca. Adorable. Okay, let's talk to Zaji. Oh, you're so short. Look at you.
Can't you see that Zaji is grieving? He has lost everything. His home, his heart, his one and only lady love. Oh, how can he go on?
You lost your lady love? Who was she?
The Perfect Pounce!
Oh,
the
no.
finest vessel to sail the Topal Bay! Someone stole her as we slumbered. A heartless wretch. A thief without honor. A member of Zaji's very own crew. He is sure of it. Nartis Meris. Ugh, may he suffer 1,000 salty cuts.
Do you know where your ship may be?
No, but Nartis does. And Zaji knows we can find him in Southgard ruins. Pounce needs provisions before it sets sail, and that's where Nartis will get them. But why are you offering to help, Walker?
Leah said you could sail us to a nearby island so we can slay a dragon.
Aelia sent you. Then you must be walkers of honor. And this one must admit, slaying a dragon sounds quite heroic. Very well, it's a deal. If you help Zaji get his ship back, he will take you to this island.
What's our first step?
We must head to Southgard ruins and search for Nartis. It is a coastal town of sorts, just south of Senchal. With some persuasion, that clawless dark elf should let slip the location of the Perfect Pounce. Then we steal her back.
Okay, I think we're good to go. Yes, didn't see it pop up, but okay. Looks like we got a little bit of wandering to do, and there is a dragon on the loose, but that's fine. No big deal if we have to fight. It's right by the city. Oh, yeah, I see it right there. Can we get to it in time? I don't know if we can get through here. Is this too steep? Nope, we can't go over there. Should we fight it? Kind of flew off a little bit. No one else is fighting it really either. I think it just spawned. Maybe we shouldn't. We are trying to record. I said I was gonna focus on the story. I can slay dragons later. I still need to finish up my test stream so I can see if we can start up. Got a little wolf on you there, friend. What is that? Ooh, I love it. That's amazing. Oh my god. But yes, I need to continue testing out ESO. I think I only need to do like 1 or 2 more tests to see if we can start doing the streams again. So maybe we could, you know, stream killing dragons. If we felt like it. I don't know. But I really want to be able to stream it again, so let's grab that way shrine and enter the ruins.
We must sneak in, Casca. Sneak. You do remember how to do that, yes?
I remember the last time you tried to sneak somewhere. Did you ever remove all those cactus spines from your arse?
Those cactus spines never stung as much as your betrayal, Casca.
Oh yes, my 3rd betrayal of the day, but who's counting?
Our new companions certainly love to quarrel.
Oh yeah.
Zaji wants to infiltrate the encampment and take Nartisse by surprise. Casca, on the other hand, suggests we launch a frontal assault and deal with him directly.
Oh, okay, I also had something else in mind, actually. I was just gonna go with Casca's idea so I wouldn't have to sneak. I'd rather take my own approach. Perhaps we should split from Zaji and Casca.
Very well. We'll start our search at the north entrance. I'll follow your lead. Meanwhile, Zaji and Casca can make their way to the other side of the encampment. I'll leave their strategy to them.
Any ideas where we should search?
Luckily, Zaji provided a map of the area. I've determined a few locations where I believe Nartisse may be, given their relative isolation from the rest of the encampment. At the very least, this path should let us search most of the camp.
Let's head to the north entrance then.
Enough. Do you accept the plan?
It is an excellent plan. We'll circle around to the back, yes?
And knowing your mouth will alert every pirate in Southgard along the way.
What? Zaji is the epitome of discretion!
I'm
Not
going to
sure
take the
about
lay
that.
of the land. I'll meet you at the entrance to the camp.
Alright. So we're entering through the front. I assume... Oh my god, this dragon right there! It's still the same dragon, I'm just getting excited. I assume the one closer to us is the front, and that's where we should start. Oh, something sees me. What? Oh, train skeevers. Alright. Didn't see them there. Alright, it's telling us to look over here, over here. Alright, is there anything actually here though?
Sure, they carry diseases, but who here doesn't?
What? Are we just supposed to make our way to the back now? I guess that makes sense. Oh, we're fighting a big cat! Oh, I'm sorry. You were so glorious. I really like them, they're weird. I just really like Khajiit, to be honest. I've been considering making one to stream as instead of the high elf that we made, but I'm not quite sure yet. Just been kind of feeling a Khajiit lately. Oh, it's telling us to search around
Sign
here.
of the dark elf here. Let's head north.
Alright. Kinda acts like we're supposed to go around, but this guy's fighting him, so I might as well help, I guess. If I can even get there in time. I don't think we can just stroll through here. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. Think we're going over this way. Yep, that seems correct. Desolate house. Yeah, just a tad. It's got a little bit of a lean. Sure, it's safe.
Stop right there. Lock the door. Stand back.
Oh, okay.
Quickly now. After him. That's one way to catch a thief.
Walkers,
Oh.
good to see you. Look who Zaji found. Why don't you say hello?
Please, Zaji, don't let Casca rip out my throat.
I'll stand guard while you interrogate Nartisse.
Right.
All right, I admit it. I stole the perfect powers and brought it here to Southgard. But I no longer have the ship, I don't.
What do you mean you no longer have the ship?
I sold the ship to Admiral Irathi, but they haven't set sail yet. The ship is still berthed on the south docks. Irathi hasn't even finished loading up the slaves.
So you sold the ship to a slaver.
Did I say slaves? Silly me! I meant cargo. They're loading cargo. I would never sell a Khajiit ship to a slave trader.
I say this as a dark elf. Why are the Dunmer like this? It's going to be pretty obvious if you're lying.
All right, yes, Irathi is a slaver. But I swear, I didn't know that until after I sold her the ship. Please, you have to believe me, I'm innocent here.
We'll see about that.
Zaji wants you to know there are no hard feelings. In our business, it's sink or swim, yes?
Oh, bye!
That's right! You can't swim!
Well, I guess that's one way to deal with it.
That went exactly as planned, which honestly Maybe a first for Zaji.
Do you think Nartisse will drown?
Zaji is counting on it. There's no place for slavers in elsewhere. But there's plenty of room at the bottom of the sea. Perhaps Kenarthi will even take pity on Nartisse and guide him to wherever it is that dark elves go.
He could be telling the truth. He still sold your ship. That's still pretty messed up. Perhaps he didn't know Irathi was a slave trader.
There's not a sailor in the Topal Bay who hasn't heard of Admiral Irathi and her practices. Many Khajiit have suffered because of her. But now we have a chance to repay this suffering, yes?
What do you have in mind?
Oh, you want a plan? Now, that plan would be... Zaji and the Bearded One will draw away the slavers. Meanwhile, Casca will help you secure the perfect pounce. We'll reconvene when the coast is clear.
Alright, I'll go with Casca to secure your ship. But first we need to talk to Sai.
Against my better judgment, I think we should follow Zaji's plan. Besides, it's best if you help secure the boat. We wouldn't want our new friends sailing off without us.
Do you think they'll rescind on their offer to sail us to the island?
Let's just say I'm not discounting the possibility. Aelia Renmus seems like a respectable woman, but she may not be the best judge of character. For now,
also true.
Let's hold up our end of the bargain.
Alright, I'll head to the ship then. But I think that is where I'm going to go ahead and leave this episode. Hopefully it's about the right length. If it's a little bit short, then it won't be long until the next episode is out anyway. If you enjoyed this video and are excited for Dragonhold, don't forget to leave this video a like. Maybe consider supporting my Ko-fi or Patreon if you want to help me and the channel out. It would mean the world to me. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.